All right. Well, the corners are sure coming along nice.
Yeah, we are already done that.
Kuya Al, who is a farmer and a very skilled construction worker, he kind of does construction work between his farming. He's finishing up the exterior finish now.
This is the traditional way of how you
Level.
level.
Yeah, that's how they find level and
Some
it works.
people using laser, just that's high tech already.
Yeah, I really
But
don't.
here, when we are doing here in provinces, we just use the water hose.
I don't care what method they use as long as it works good.
It's very hard. Look at the cement; it easily dry. You need
Yeah.
to put
Yeah, they mix
water.
this cement on top of the septic tank.
What's this?
It's very easy in the soil
we
here.
have, still,
Drainage is good.
we still have
Some finish.
half cement. Yeah, it's finishing here in front. Yeah, look at that. It's fast only. How what do you call that? Doing that just is not easy. The border.
So
You make it very.
as long as we're out here, we should show people. This is our master bedroom on the other side here. This is the master bedroom closet. And this is the CR. That's why we don't have much for windows here. And the next job is going to be. What's the next job going to be, Karen?
Ceiling to our master's bedroom, guys, because it's really hot. I cannot handle the.
So what kind of ceiling are we putting in?
I'll ask Kuya later.
You want to get his
Yeah.
input before you do it.
Yeah.
And
Hinaga siguro nung hay. Ano nung tanawon ay nandun na nung hay. Sukatan ni mo nung sa among kwarto nung it. Sa ceiling nung sa ano to kisami nung para hinaga nung hay. Sunod lang din ikaw nung magpakalibo nung. Yeah, Kuya Al said yeah, we will later after he done the
does he favor Hardy Flex or PVC or what?
ay manami PVC no or Hardiflex ka nung.
Inyo ron? Ikon adiplex abi pintak pa.
If Hardiflex, James, Kuya Al, you need to paint it as well.
So what is
Yeah.
he? What's better? What does he think?
Manami man do PVC nga ron nung no.
Okay man PC ko pa. Ay pag timat pagkuan.
It
Pinta.
yeah, no need to paint or style it because you
Just do
assemble
PVC?
it. Yeah,
Okay.
PVC.
Okay.
Kuya Al like also PVC because he's working also
That's
to
fine
other,
with me.
to
Yeah.
other
So
houses.
he knows how to install it. He's good at
Yeah.
it. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Later after this is we will measure.
Who's this guy?
Devon Lara James. Arm wrestler.
Ton.
Devon Lara.
When it comes time to do the split aircon, what are we gonna do? Do you want to just hammer drill some bolts into the wall to mount it?
What James?
The split aircon.
I have to split aircon po nung
That's the next thing. We put the drop ceiling in, the paint the master bedroom, put the door in, and the split aircon
The split aircon siguro hay. Yes, guwa ti mo.
for the master bedroom.
Sa sudo.
Yeah, it's got hoses. It's got hoses and wires.
Yeah. And outside ano James?
There's a heat exchanger
Ano
outside.
doon? Ning rotary. Aning ano? Rotary grill. Mabuo. Babamo di ba?
So what do you say? Interpret.
Ano James, maybe need to put hole on even split aircon
Hose or holes? Holes?
sa wall on the wall.
Yeah, we'll get a hammer drill and hammer drill bolts in.
At pero may isutit aron to no.
You wanna go to- Karen,
Karen,
let's go to the hardware store and look around. Let's go look around. So I do a little advance
tomorrow.
work.
So that tomorrow is we will buy as well some stuff.
I'm gonna need a lot of time
and
scrapping things together and looking at some, making some drawings of what we're gonna do, so we get it right. The more time I spend looking at the materials, the better off we're gonna be.
Tomorrow
utan kan bason. Pasukan ando na ay pasukatan kay Manong Aldo.
The drop ceiling time. We're gonna get the
We'll measure
PVC.
first.
Pwede man doon.
So that when we buy is Sinong Al, Kuya Al, we will bring Kuya Al as well
Yeah, this truck.
when we buy. Tono. Baka pa we will buy door there tono. Sa closet ton para sarado ton. We'll buy
Yeah, we're gonna be using solar, so it's gonna be important to be able to isolate the bedroom. Yeah, we'll put a door in there so we can isolate the bedroom, and then the bill for the electric or the electric draw on the solar, I should say, will be a lot less, right?
Yeah.
You keep all your doors shut.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Plastic.
Shouldn't be too difficult. It's not rocket science. None of it is. The split aircon, the drop ceiling, the solar panels. It's not that difficult, guys. What's wrong, Tom?
The split aircon, James, is good looks inside.
Yeah, it looks good. The thing that really helps though is it's very efficient. The window type units, or you just make a hole in the wall type unit, is not efficient.
My James, my before James in my friend in my before job is because the aircon nagbalis ka din nakabutang diba
Sagwat ang aircon.
sagwat do kami kag sa sud ri init tamas di.
Vacation encounter also that his friend the inside is hot and the outside of the house is the cold one.
Yeah.
Because the two house James.
Yeah.
You know how to install ton?
Dual.
Split aircon.
Yeah, it's easy.
Ano man ba doon?
You're gonna do some
You
mounting
need to search in
brackets and
YouTube
stuff.
or in Google to
Yeah.
how to
It's easy.
install it.
No, really, it's easy. It's not that difficult. We'll have to make a little pad out here for the heat exchanger. Maybe, unless you want to put it on top of the septic tank. You want to put the heat exchanger on top of the septic tank, or put it close to the house? It's got to have a little roof sunshade over it. All right, looking good. Looking good. Rome wasn't built in a day. There's no need to rush things. We're comfortable here, but it's looking really good now. Anything else?
No.
Does Kuya do swimming pools? Ask him.
No, not swimming pool. I think no need.
What did you just say? Come on now, you know Jen needs a place to wash her clothes.
Oh my gosh. We don't have, I think we don't have, is that wide enough?
Yeah.
That's not very wide.
Right.
We will put a basketball court instead, much better.
No basketball court. I want a swimming pool.
Oh my goodness. Your kid is a boy. You need a basketball court. Swimming is for girl, right?
No, swimming is for me. To cool down. Don, when did you fix the chainsaw?
Oh, James.
When did you fix it?
Last day, James.
I thought what was wrong with it?
Spark plug, James.
Spark plug again?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Making some firewood?
Yeah, because the firewood is already.
A lot of firewood?
Yeah.
Well, at least we got gas too. All right, we got yet another brownout, which is really lighting a fire under me to get the solar going. I mean, it's getting much worse. It was for maybe, I don't know, like over a year before the issues with the fuel happened recently. The power was pretty reliable. It was, you know, we'd have an outage once in a while, but it was like growing up in a rural area when I was a kid. It wasn't bad. Now it's constant. Every day it seems like there's more than one power outage. And so we're lucky we got the Starlink Mini, and we've got our X-Tar battery with the 700 batteries inside, the 6 batteries, really cool, the Li-ion batteries. But and that's working great. So we have internet connection, and we had a 1,000-liter water tank, so we won't run out of water before it comes back on. But it's just annoying, and Karen's getting awful hot, so we're gonna have to install the air conditioning. They ain't gonna do any good if the power's gonna go out there in the hottest portion of the day all the time. So we're going over to the sari-sari store to hopefully get a little bit of ice and
No, we have ice still.
get some soft drinks.
We will just buy for our workers bread.
Okay, we're gonna get some tina pie for the workers.
Also exercise for me.
Yeah, exercise. Karen doesn't want to ride the bike as much. The OB said it was okay though. She did say it was okay, but Karen's worried. So the sari store is only like, what would you say it is, Karen? Like 300 meters from our house, maybe 400.
It's close, but we
Yeah.
need to turn,
Yeah, it's a not a straight line, but
I will show also to people about our water. We don't what happened to our
yeah,
house there.
yeah. The water don't matter. We got multiple water sources, and we can go up the mountain and jump in the Sapa. Somebody in the comments said that the Sapa was they don't understand that it's a spring, so it doesn't really go dry. I mean, only during a very prolonged drought, would there be no water in that watering hole. And there's other ones. There's a lot of other ones. And but the bottom line is we're going to get the smallest air con split unit that's useful for the bedroom, and then we're going to get that solar in a hurry, because I don't like Karen being hot. I didn't realize, I should have known from the cattle. I don't hate to compare Karen to our Angus cows, but when the summer heat hits and those cows aren't calved out, you got a cow that's in a third trimester. Oh man, it's hard for them. You can just see it, and I don't want that to happen to Karen. So we're gonna get that air con in. Karen Bow. Yeah. So tomorrow we go and look at the air cons and get the Kuya L is gonna drive there with the truck. And Kuya L wants, like we said earlier, he likes the PVC. He thinks the PVC is best. I'm gonna go with his recommendation. He's a jack of all trades, and he's actually good at quite a few of those trades. So we'll go tomorrow and get
maybe afternoon tomorrow.
Afternoon tomorrow, the ceiling materials.
We didn't finish the board.
Okay.
Side.
But soon, tomorrow or the day after, we're going to get that drop ceiling in and the insulation in, and the door that we talked about, and then get your split air con in. Yeah, we're gonna check the split air cons, see which model we think is best, then do a little more research on that model, and then make sure we got all the mounting hardware, and me and Ton will install it. We'll hook it up to the grid, and then the real fun begins. Then we go over to back to the solar company and finalize our deal for the parts list, the battery, the inverter, all the panels, all that stuff, and we begin installing it. And I've been going over some wiring diagrams and what all we need to do. It's not going to be that difficult at all. I think y'all are going to enjoy that video series. But yeah, I mean, this is the bus stop, the highway, and there's a multitude of there's some nice restaurants right over there, and there's a nice sari-sari store right here, and lots of conveniences here, and a lot of them, you know, they're used to the brownouts, so they're all hardened against brownouts. They got deep freezes and extra ice and a lot of supplies. But if life ever became miserable down here, say you don't have the solar panels, all we do is go back up to the mountains. The power could go out forever. The sapas are the creeks, the springs are still going to have water, and the crops are the trees are going to bear fruit, and the Manook are going to lay eggs, and you know, that's going to happen probably from now till the end of time. So no worries about any of that stuff. Brownout. It's time. What do you call the siesta here?
What is
Siesta is like merienda, or maybe when you take your break and go to sleep in the afternoon.
Yeah, merienda.
The Latin Americans and Mexicans call that siesta time. No people? Oh, that's sad. Well, they got their door closed, so maybe right, no people. Alright. Go to the next one. Answer some more viewer comments / questions / statements. There were a couple other ones that didn't like some of the things I said about these guys going on these little chicken pipe mufflers, and nobody cares out here in the province. No helmets, chicken pipe mufflers. The chicken pipes are the mufflers that are meant to be loud and obnoxious, and nobody cares. You go do that through some of the neighborhoods.
That might seem like there's an accident here.
Another accident?
Because there's people scream, and vacation visit what happened here, and seems like maybe just a minor scratch, you know, and they just...
Another crash?
Yeah, they just go.
So I'm answering these guys that left all these statements. They said that I was being negative, bashing America, and why don't I give up my citizenship? Look, the highest form of patriotism is dissent, and when things are that screwed up, somebody's got to say something about it, right? And that's literally your patriotic duty as an American. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I don't like, and since we're the world's police, I'll say that wherever in the heck in the world I am. Somebody said, "Oh, you'll be running back to America when your kids need to attend school. Heck no. You can say what you want here about the schools in the Philippines, but one thing's for certain: in the schools in America, the kids are they're getting miseducated. I can fill in the blanks. I can hire tutors for anything that's lacking here. You know, musical instruments, mathematics. It's so easy to hire a tutor here, so affordable, and that'd be very difficult back in the U.S. And the nature of the economy is changing with the artificial intelligence, and just the way the economy is changing. It's people are aging. Maybe education degrees aren't going to be the thing in the future because the younger generational cohort is just not there, not getting born. So, you know, you're going to need less school teachers. You're probably going to need a lot less coders because the AI is doing a lot of the coding now. Just so many things in the economy are changing, and it's just foolish to think that we can anticipate all that and we're going to have to run back to the United States to get our kid an education. No, not at all. 100% opposite. And I'm confident that the kid will get a much better education here in the Philippines. So, just the way I believe. Karen, to this guy that says, "Don't you dare, you left the United States, don't come back and send your kid to school in the U.S., you have no right." What do you say to him?
There's a school near here as well that have quality education.
Yeah, you're like a school teacher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look at
right.
what I bought, guys. 10 pieces of bread and
Here.
Coke.
Yeah, how much was that?
186, and you have chocolate there. Cloud 9. Wait, I'll show the people.
So Karen, how many languages do you speak?
4.
Okay, so Karen is a trained secondary education teacher who speaks 4 languages, and
Not perfect in English.
not perfect in English, but dang, I understand you a lot better than I understand your English a lot better than I speak Tagalog, that's for sure. So, and Karen's not at all uncommon in that regard. Most people here in the province speak 2 or 3 different languages. It's very common. The education level here is astounding. People here have a higher level of general knowledge. Here in Ackland, okay, I spend most of my time here on Panay and Ackland. They have a higher general knowledge level than people back in the U.S., for instance. They're more well traveled. There's so many OFWs here that have been. I meet people that have been around the world. People that have been sailors, people that have been welders, people that have been doctors and nurses. I meet them all the time. It's like a daily occurrence. And they're the ones buying the big houses and that are building them here, and they're the ones driving around in the new trucks, and it's not at all uncommon. So, and when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. I meet people that have been in like crazy places that are out of the way if you're an American, like Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan. People that have been welding oil and gas pipelines and working in that industry and petroleum, deep water drilling in the Gulf of Mexico, in the former Soviet republics, in China. So the list just goes on and on. And that's common here. So the knowledge of the people here is not what these guys in the comments that are making these negative statements think it is. It's just a different ball game here. All right, Kuya Al and Tantan are making an estimate here for how much material we're going to need.
So that tomorrow, James, we will
Close that up. And then, where do you want to mount the...
Wait, I'll ask if it's flat. I said it's flat only, no design, like in the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
The mountain is a little bit, there's a design.
Does he like that? It's easier?
It's easy, the flat.
To flat, not vault it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Oh,
And then also, we will
buy a door tomorrow?
Door here.
All right, make sure you get good measurements on the door too. Make sure he knows that.
Yeah, I'll tell Kuya Al.
So yeah, guys, our bedroom is actually plenty good enough size. We're going to get a desk for in here.
It's a little bit not finished, guys.
Should we tell them our secret problem we have in here, though?
What?
Our friends that live behind the wall. I mean, behind the
Halisar.
cabinet. Yeah, there's like 5 monster geckos that moved in on us. Yeah, there he is. There he is, you little buggers. Yeah, terrible. They cause so much trouble.
Stable cabinet yet, guys.
Yeah, we got to get a better one.
Yeah, but
I wish you would just hire somebody to make one out of mahogany or something.
I wish we have a mahogany Kuya Al can do as well. Cabinets.
Yeah,
He
maybe
know how to
after we do the ceiling and all, if he
Yeah.
wants to do it, you can hire him to do that.
We will just use the plastic door here, I think.
Yeah, just something cheap. Above all, it's got to be safe for the kids because this is the first step here.
Yeah.
And we need to get a little desk in here too for the computer.
We don't prioritize first, guys. Ano.
You know what else you can do?
Cabinets.
Get some screen on the windows so we can open the windows up.
Yeah. Little by little, we will do it, guys.
No, we don't put too much furniture in here until we get these walls painted properly.
To make sure that the size is okay, so that when we buy the materials, it's suited.
Yeah, it's called estimating, Karen. That's what construction's all about.
Yeah.
And this is probably the only conventional house we're going to do unless our neighbor friend wants us to help with his. Otherwise, we're going to do kubos up in the mountains. Remote locations. And we won't finish them. Finishing is only, it's not really required. We're not all that fancy. We got this for show place, I guess you'd say.
Basta sirado lang.
Yeah, we will put door also, guys, so that if there's an aircon later on, the cold from aircon won't go to other side of the room or in our CR. Yeah, our house is finished now, guys. Finally, our wall looks now looks beautiful now, since there's no hollow blocks that you can see. Much better than before, guys. Little by little, we are improving our house, and then later on we will buy also paint for this and clean all of the surroundings. We didn't finish cleaning yet because Kuya Al will still work, but I'm happy that it's all finished now. This is the outside. We need to brush that because our plants, guys, the soil goes here, and flatten this area. James using still the Starlink, guys. Oh, here he didn't remove. And yeah, we have still some fine sand left here, which is we will use this for the border of the door in our dirty kitchen. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. 6. There's some here, and also it's finished in this area. We didn't use our garage because we sift our sand here, and we have a lot of big rocks still here. This is the other side of our house. And after that, guys, also our ceiling. Tomorrow, Kuya Al and James, Kuya Christian, we will hire Kuya Al to buy some metal flooring and also the PVC ceiling. We will use his Rusco because it's much better to hire Kuya Al than hiring people, because we help him as well. We are finding work here so that we can help Kuya Al to have work as well, and for his family. This is what I'm talking, guys. This is tomorrow. Maybe he can finish this tomorrow. This side, because it takes time as well, guys, doing that border or the side, because you need to be careful and make sure that it's really straight. He finished this already, and since it's already done, we will remove this screen, those bags of cement, to make it beautiful, our surroundings. Wow, I easily get tired, guys. Even I'm talking. When you are pregnant, you are easy get tired, but it's okay, guys. It's part of exercise. This is a little bit messy because this dog's getting some plastics from our neighbor, and we did lechon here. We didn't finish yet. Kuya Christian put some tree that he used for as like umbrella or shade when they are cooking lechon here. And yeah, that's we're gonna do later on, guys. I am here spending my time at the back of our land because I am cleaning the weeds. There's a lot of weeds here, and I get some. I'm not finished yet. I'll finish. I take some rest, like 15 minutes, and then continue again because our string beans have a lot of weeds under it. They easily grow here. Yeah. And then tomorrow, maybe I'll finish until there, so that when there's a rain, we can plant, guys. Now is we are scared planting. My bell pepper died because of too much heat, and sometimes when James and I go to other place like vacation and we are traveling, no one sometimes they forget to put water, so it's much better to start planting if there's already rain, guys. And if you transfer them here, our bell pepper and some eggplants, it won't survive as well. Too much heat. We didn't receive any rain for a couple of weeks already. Only string beans survived here, and James corn there. And yeah, we will buy more chicken pa, guys. I'll show you later my 45 days, the update of our 1 week 45 days chicken. Update of our chicks, guys. They are 8 left because 2 died last time that we have a party because there's a brownout and they get cold, and our light bulb didn't work after that, and they are stepping each other, and there's 2 that is weak and they died yesterday. So there are 8 left, and they're doing good here. Only the brownout ruin sometimes because they get cold, and I'm gonna change their floor as well later to make it clean. They are doing that in just 1 day. They are there, that's why, even in their water. So they look good. They're healthy. Yeah, and then let's weigh them. Oh, they are so fatty. This is our 45 days chicken update, 1 week old. I switched already their food to Integra 2000. I have 1 plastic bag here full of their food so that they have enough food. I am giving them sometimes some, I mix it with some lactating from our pig that Minnie didn't eat, so that it's not a lot of protein. Because if you give them protein, sometimes their poop is a little bit wet. Yeah. So yeah, I'm happy, guys. It's just an experiment for me as well, so that I learn what should I do and not to do. Yeah, so tomorrow, guys, what we need to buy is that 30 pieces of metal furring here. For 30 pieces rather. 30 pieces, and I don't know how much is that per piece because we didn't do ceiling before, so that's what we're gonna find out tomorrow. And also ceiling or PVC ceiling, which is 40 pieces, and the door. So Kuya Al already measured it, so let's find out how much we will spend tomorrow for this area only. And next, guys, is the living area. We will put our ceiling here little by little, guys, because it's a little bit big. This house is big, so maybe 100,000 also we will spend for the ceiling. For
100,000 on the ceiling?
For all, if you put all the ceiling.
Whole house?
Yeah. Why?
You sure about that?
Yeah.
I don't think I understood
You're rich,
you.
right? You're rich.
I never said that.
If they said if you are Akano, you are rich.
Does that they teach you guys in school here? All right, so we got the link power one here, guys. It failed on us a few months ago, and ever since I've been curious about why, and we're gonna cut it open and see if we can see what's in there, why it failed. You can step back, Frank. Okay. Now just step back until I'm done. Go. He wants to jerk yourself. All right, so I got this to come off. A little bit of the whole thing was going to be destructive removal from the beginning. So I'm surprised that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cells in here only, not 6. That's the first thing that's surprising to me. So let's see what kind of cells they are. What do you think, Nanny Put? I was hoping there would be 6. So
5? 5 only.
we don't know what kind those are. Yeah, let's see if we can pull them out of there without getting shocked to death.
Maybe it will explode, huh?
Could explode, yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, explosion's possible. It's really in there.
Wow, that's tough.
Yeah.
You really built it so strong.
Yeah, too bad that it failed. I wonder why. Maybe just a bad cell. Bad chemistry in one of the cells maybe did it in. Yeah, there's some lighting on there. So those are... It's too bad there's not 6. We could use it. The other one looks like the same size. What do you think, Nanny Put?
Maybe you can repair it.
Somebody might be able to use them for something, but I'm a little bit scared of them. So look at all the circuitry in there. If water did get in there, yeah, I mean, look at all that. Look at all that. What's that for? Wow, I didn't expect it to be that complicated. The whole freaking computer in there. What's that for? Okay. But yeah, you can see how a little bit of water intrusion. I don't see any though. I don't see any water intrusion. Okay, I guess that's just the charge controller, and there is Wi-Fi in there because it is Wi-Fi capable. So this would be a thermal sensor. So it does have thermal sensor. This wire right here, that'd be your thermal sensor. And sensors again. So smart charging. Maybe these are not smart charge batteries. Each one is not. Maybe it's got a controller going to them. Very interesting. All right, that's all.